is my brother, peacefully sleeping. Here I am, always ensuring he sleeps well. My brother suffers from noctambulism. Up and down, moving all around the house. I was quietly walking around and staring out the window. Then all of a sudden, the window opens by itself, letting in spirits and ghouls of the immortal world. As my brother suddenly woke up from this dream of his, he screamed. He wanted to be moved to another room, as his bedroom gives him negative vibes. So I took him upstairs to the attic. Quite stuffy and hot, but lonely. We both heard a noise coming from the chest of drawers in the corner of the attic. I go to check it out, and there I see a leg. In fact, many hairy legs. I notify my brother, but he thinks I'm going crazy. Before he steps even closer to the chest of drawers, a large spider appears. Caution, spider is poisonous. The spider lays all its eyes upon my brother. So I rush next to him so he's not the only victim. My brother then thinks of an idea that involves killing the spider. A large fork appears in his hand, and one by one he starts picking out the eyes of the spider. A knife appears in my hand where I do the same, slowly killing it as the eyes pop out and fall onto the ground. We finish off killing the spider together. However, a warning sign appears above the last spider's eye, then bursts and splats across the room. Happy, it's over. My brother was hit by the spider's blood that makes him disappear into thin air. Shocked by the horror, I have nothing to say. I leave the attic to find help and unravel this mystery. Walking in the dark with no hearing of noise or sound. A school sign appears ahead. I enter through the gates, then I see, caution, biohazard sign, on my left, loudly. I also hear a lot of children playing. I walk into the classroom, thinking I hear children, but then find a magic board marker, writing on the board. Am I going crazy? A drawing of a machine is then portrayed, which displays the number 6. The number 6 teleports me to a T-junction. I can't turn right because there are zombies. Therefore, I turn left. I run as fast as I can down the street. I fall into a hole where I see immortal faces appear. As I continue down the tunnel, very quietly, trying to ignore these immortal creatures, I then see sweet light at the end of the tunnel, and the sea beyond. However, as soon as I reach the end of the tunnel, a group of skeletons block my way. Now I'm definitely crazy, so push past them and jump over the cliff into the sea. As I reach up above the waves, I notice an island ahead, where another machine stands alone, this time displaying digit 12. It teleports me to the front of my house. As I go in, I see the clock saying 6:30 a.m. There's also a warning sign notifying a line in the kitchen. I decide to face my fears, loudly saying to myself, hope, faith, and love will push me past these horrific events. At 7:30 a.m, there's a warning sign of a snake in the living room. I enter to try and make peace with the slithering creature. Success. At 8 a.m, I have the braveness and the bite on my side, so decide to enter the attic and get my brother back by talking to the large spider. My brother appears before my eyes before I've even entered. He tells me I fell asleep as soon as I brought him up to the attic.